Hello there, it's Lynn with Oils with Lynn. And this week I just had this thought that I wanted to share with you a few doTERRA stories, some essential oils experiences and stories with you. And I have a few pictures for you, and if you are a little squeamish about seeing some pictures about an accident, then maybe you want to turn away for this first picture. But I wanted to share with you Diana's story. And they always say a picture is worth 1,000 words. And so we'll start with Diana was actually in an accident, in a motorcycle accident. And it was pretty bad accident. This was day one. She was in the hospital, and what her face looked on day one, it was pretty severe. So she decided that she wanted to use essential oils, and the essential oils she chose to use were frankincense, myrrh, and lavender. And so here is day one. You can see that she's just getting started on her healing journey, starting to use those essential oils. And then here's day 6 of using everyday frankincense, myrrh, and lavender. The remarkable change that is starting to come from these essential oils. And then here is day 10. By day 10, you can see there was significant difference. And so what a great story that you can see visually through using those essential oils, what can actually happen. And then I just want you to enjoy a few little stories from my friend Anne at the Rec Center. She's the person that teaches me how to work hard. She helps me build muscle, right? Anne and a friend Melissa and Donna. So I hope you just enjoy those today.
Hi, I'm Anne Perkins, and I am a personal trainer here at the PG Rec Center. And I have been on a quest for a natural deodorant that works. And I have tried, I've tried Native and Dr. Teal's and Dove and Slav, and they're just gross. I feel like they make me sweat more. And then Lynn said, try this doTERRA. She brought me some. It might have seemed odd for a gift to give someone deodorant, but I was so grateful. I've been using it for not quite 4 weeks, and I love it. And I just told the class today, this is the only one that's working, and I'm sticking with it.
Hi. Hey, I'm Donna Early. Just a quick story about how I got started with doTERRA essential oils. A dear friend of mine had recommended them to me for many years, and I just sort of put her to the wayside, just didn't really think that she could help me. What could she possibly know that my doctors didn't already know? So she gave me a good talking to years later, because she knew how bad I was getting with these allergies. So I gave into it. I got a small kit of lemon, lavender, and peppermint oil, used them as she directed me to. And for the first time in 10 years, I woke up clear, something that's never happened before. So now I find myself sharing a little story about everything, because in those 7-8 years that I've been with doTERRA now, I no longer take any antihistamines. I'm no longer on any medications. I haven't had a sinus infection. So I've been able to share that story with so many friends and family that it just continues to be something that I keep researching. What do you have for the next thing? What do we have for that? So I am a doTERRA advocate now, and I can't say enough good things about all the things that we're able to do.
Hi, my name is Melissa. I want to share a really cool experience I had with oregano oil. And this was many years ago, but I had been to the dermatologist for different things. And so I knew this thing that was coming up was a seborrhea keratosis, which is just ugly raised skin thing. And I knew it wasn't anything concerning, but I started to get one right here in the middle of my forehead. And it was just getting bigger. And I thought, oh, I don't want to go pay a dermatologist to take this off. And so I had read about oregano being really good for things like that. And so I put oregano. Now I diluted it because oregano is a hot oil and can kind of irritate the skin. And it did irritate the skin a little around it. I just put that on there probably 3 or 4 days. And it kind of turned like red, scabby. And I just kind of reparted my hair to hide it and stuck a Band-Aid on it. And within a few days, it just dried up, and I messed with it, and that thing just fell right off. And so I saved so much money by just using oregano.
Okay, I hope you enjoyed those stories, just learning a little bit more about how essential oils work in other people's lives. And have a great one. We'll talk to you guys again real soon.